watch and burn.
Hey everybody. So tonight I am discussing the possibility that the Joker in The Dark Knight had his clothes made at a tailor's. Like, the Joker decided to go the bespoke route and have his clothes made from scratch. He did the whole Kirby Allison thing. And initially, when he's talking to all the gangsters, when they're hiding out in the basement there at the start, when he's got the grenades all strung up to his finger, and Gamble's cutting him up and calling him a freak, and he's cutting up his clothing and shit. And then the Joker points out, he's like, and regarding my suit, it wasn't cheap. He's like, you should know because your money paid for it. So there's that. And then when the Joker's arrested and Gordon's being given I think it's Gordon that's being given the rundown. He's like, all we found on him were knives. His clothes have no labels. They're all custom. And there it was. That's what got me there, because I've been like custom making clothes now for myself for years. And when I heard that, I'm like, whoa, so you mean like the Joker knows how to sew? But then I'm like, no, he couldn't know how to sew, or maybe he does know how to sew, but it can't be that, because like he said to Gamble at the start, he's like, and regarding the suit, you know, you should like it because you bought it. So that leads me to think that the Joker went to a tailor to get the bespoke thing done correctly. So I'm thinking to myself, if that's true, how did the Joker behave? You know what I mean? Like, did he wear the makeup and shit when he went into the tailor's? Was he all crazy and shit? Because there's a big process to that. You have to know your measurements. You know what I mean? A tailor, they're going to size you up. They're going to measure you off. And again, he said to Gamble that his money paid for the suit. So it leads me to think that after the suit or the clothing in general was made for the Joker by this unnamed, unknown tailor, that he didn't kill the tailor, that he actually paid for the clothes and left. And I've always wondered, how did he behave when he was at the tailor's? I mean, because I don't know, makeup or no makeup, I don't think the Joker knows how to act sane, especially with the cuts on his face. I'm just not sure if he's going to do the whole Chibs from SOA look. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to come off as sane again. And then considering just how unhinged the Joker is in general. And I love clothes. And like I said, I've been altering my clothes and I've been making like custom t-shirts and shit for myself forever. So I love thinking about this stuff. And I love thinking about the Joker being measured. I love him like standing there. They got the strap around his chest and they're checking like, oh, what's this at the side? Oh, what's his arms? Is it an inch and a half? What's he at the sides? Is another inch and a half? What's his chest like? What's his shoulders sitting like? I think that's kind of fun. But that's it. I am getting out of here. This video ran way too long. So I'm just wondering, what do you guys think? Where do you think the Joker got his clothes made? Did he go to a tailor? Did he go to a friend? You know, he did say he paid for the clothes. So I'm thinking he went to a tailor. And so how do you feel about Joker going all bespoke, doing the Kirby Allison thing? I think it's amazing. I think it fits his character perfectly. And I absolutely love thinking about this because, see, I'm thinking about it now. I don't think the Joker wore any makeup when he was at the tailor's. What do you guys think? Do you think the Joker had the makeup on when he was at the tailor's? Because personally, I think that would be too intimidating. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting out of here. You guys are amazing. Have a good night.